It's time for another unboxing. And yes, I'm behind this big old box. You've seen the title, you see the box. Let's unbox X-Plus Godzilla The Ride. Alright, so this Godzilla is from a simulator ride that's in Japan. I believe it's current. The director who created Godzilla Minus One is the same guy who created the short film simulator that you see when you're in the ride, and this Godzilla. So this Godzilla is going to look similar to Godzilla Minus One because it was taking inspiration from Godzilla Minus One was taking inspiration from Godzilla the Ride. Now, excuse me. Now I'm going to link like a video where you can kind of see the simulator. I'll even probably put just a little footage right here. So you can look and see kind of what the ride is about. So if you know what a simulator ride is where there's a screen there and you're just moving in front of the screen. You know, you're on some type of seat or something, and this, it's moving and the screen's in front of you. So it's actually really cool. I saw it for the first time today. The actual like short film that goes along with the ride. Really, really cool. So enough talking. Let's open Godzilla from Godzilla the Ride. And it's my second X-Plus. So I'm excited. I wasn't going to do this unboxing today, but I actually wanted to see what he looks like. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it. Why not? So let's just go over the box really quick. So this is pretty much the only art on there. Everything else from what you see is blank except for that sticker back there. And it looks like that's what most X-Pluses are. They have the front art, but not the side. But this actually does look cool, so. Alright, this thing is huge, but I'm going to try to show you what it looks like on the inside. Now, I am going to be honest with you. When I take this out, you have to put like the tail and stuff together. I'm not doing that because I'm not displaying him just yet. So we're still going to look over the figure, but as far as putting the tail on, won't be doing that just yet. Oh man, this thing is huge. Now, I also did get this one from Awesome Collector, and the box is fine, as you can see. So I'm just thinking it was that Rodan one. That one is a little older. This one's a little older as well. But the box came fine with that one. This one. So, him and Rodan did come at the same time. Look how big this plastic thing is. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever had anything this big. So I'm struggling with this tape. I'm like excited for this. Oh my god. Fresh plastic. Fresh plastic. Oh, as you can see, I'm vacuum cleaner. Funny part is my wife tells me to take the vacuum cleaner out of the video. Now she says I'm keeping it in. So that's like my co-host in these videos. But I got different Godzillas. I have Evolved. I have Trendmasters 98 Godzilla. I have this bootleg Godzilla. This one right here that my mom got me. It's definitely bootleg, but it was very nice of her to get it for me. So And then I have Playmates 54 Godzilla, and that's Bandai, and I want to say that's Final Wars Godzilla. All right, so let's go ahead and take this out. So here's the tail. Look at that. This thing just has so much detail. Oh, I'm so in love with this thing. Wow. Just look at the detail on that. This is definitely a step up from Playmates. And like, this is big boy collector thing. Look at the detail on that. Like, you could see the detail on the Rodan that I unboxed the other day. But man, the detail on this is next level. I'm like, so this is really cool. It comes with details. Instructions, how to put it on and everything. Just like I said, I'm not attaching anything today. Oh my goodness. Let's just put this to the side. Oh, this thing is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at it. It's definitely inspired from Godzilla. Godzilla Minus One is definitely inspired from this, 100%. You could tell by the fins. He's a little thicker than Godzilla Minus One, but which is going to be in theaters next week, and I am definitely going to go see that again. That was an experience. Like, we should have a Godzilla film every year, and it should trade off Toho, Japan, and then America. It should be a flip-flop. One year they do it, one year we do it. So we could have Godzilla all year round. But just check out the details on this figure. This thing is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at it. If I try to get you close up on the face. Like, look at that. Look at that. The details on this. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, look at look at the nails. It has wash. I don't know how to explain it, but I have wash on my on my behemoth, and it's just detail. It's this. Nails are supposed to be white, but since he's always in the dirt, they put some type of wash on it so it looks dirty. But man, that's crazy. I really like the mouth, the eyes. Like, you're not going to see the eyes in anything I do. But there's so much detail in the eyes, the mouth, the teeth, like all of it. This is definitely Minus One was definitely inspired by that. I know I keep repeating myself by this, but I know I keep repeating myself, but and I know you're supposed to heat this up when you go to stick it in, because you're not going to just stick that in. So you definitely got to heat it up with some blow dryer or something. Because this is like I think once you got this in there, you ain't getting it out. So I'm not even going to try. I want to make sure I have a place to display him. But man, this thing is gorgeous. Just look at those. Just look at his fins in the back. Like, the attention to detail on this, from the fingernails. Look at that. Look at the hand. The nails don't even have wash on it. Like, they really paid attention to this. This was worth every penny. 100%. Yeah, this is like a 12-inch figure for sure. Man, I love this thing, guys. I've never, I thought Rodan was cool yesterday, but this one, even better. Even better. Wow. This thing is beautiful. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, look how beautiful that thing is. You have to have it in hand just to see what I'm talking about. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, the sculpting, wow. I'm just I'm blown away by this. I did not think I would like this figure as much as I would like the Rodan one, but I think I like this one better. And I ordered some other X-Plus as well, pre-ordered, and I'm excited for those too. I think I ordered the 64, no, was it 74? The 74 Godzilla, which I grew up with, and Kiru, the Rick Boy exclusive. Well, they're both Rick Boy exclusives, but those aren't coming anytime soon. But I'm very impressed with X-Plus. I don't think I can go back. I think, oh my gosh. I don't know what else to say, guys. This figure is amazing. I know there's a shadow when I come over here. I need a second light over on this side, but man, I'm in awe of this figure. I am in awe of this figure. And just imagine with the tail on, you know what how long it would be. This is nuts. Yeah, this thing is really hard. Like you're not sticking that in there like that. You do have to soften it up, which is really good because that means when it's softened and you put it inside, it's going to harden and it's not going anywhere. So, but this is, as far as like, it's light. You know, I would still say my 3D print behemoth is heavier, but yeah, definitely no articulation. It's like a, you know, a plastic statue, you know, not for kids to be playing with, but look at that. There's definitely a difference between Playmates. Oh, oh wow. Look how he towers over the Playmates one. That is crazy. And in the Monsterverse, he would be taller than this one. I'm assuming. All right. Let's see, Trendmasters. So Trendmasters definitely have more detail as well. So, but yeah, this would kind of be what the actual size would be, in my opinion. Good old Godzilla 98. Let's do Final Wars Godzilla. The size difference is crazy. I think the 74 Godzilla X-Plus is going to be about this size, which is fine. That's my favorite Godzilla of all time. That's the one I grew up with. And then let's try it with this one. Playmates. Good old Playmates. So. But that is it, guys. My second X-Plus figure. Godzilla from Godzilla The Ride. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think you could still go on to Awesome Collector. I believe they're still available. Like I said in my Rodan one, there are payment plans, so you can pay it over time. Just know that you're not going to get it until you actually pay it off. So that's it. Awesome Collector, X-Plus, Godzilla The Ride. This is awesome. Well, if you guys like this video, like, subscribe. We're 100 away right now from 250 from me giving that free Haya Toys Rodan away. So stick with me, man. This is awesome. All right, guys. Until next time.